Hello, hello, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. How are you guys doing? I am here early. Is lately allowed to be early? Well, I woke up at 6 p.m, so that's still... Damn. Well, congrats on getting first. Welcome. Oh my god, Lila, hi. Yes, hi. It's me. The last one you would expect here, totally. I'm not here like every week. Oh, we don't do that. What do you mean I'm here every week? Okay, hold on. Why is the music so loud for me? Why are we loud? There.
We need to keep moving.
Kroep.
If the corpse get a fix on our location, we won't last long in a direct fight. Keep up the hit and run, and we might just get through this.
I was just getting ready for bed when I saw the going live message, and I want to pop in and hear the fierce burp say cute burp things before bed. I am a fierce burp. I don't think I'd say cute burp things, but I'll let that one slide because you are about to go to bed, and you must have some not enough sleep shenanigans going on, and thus you can't be wholly held accountable for your strange words. Good night, Stingray. Yeah, night for when you go sleep. Don't stay up too late. I mean, I love having you here, but also I want you to take care of yourself. Yeah, we're gonna need to switch some things around and upgrade our agent. So we got the stim, which we need level 4 speed for. And then Goose cannot carry that much. And it takes 2 things before we can make Goose carry more. Good night, Stingray. I love you, XOXO. I love you too. Aww. You guys are adorable. Okay, let's leave that. We're gonna sell.
Gladstone's been trying to get me on board for years, but I lost my stomach for wet work. Besides, all real power is economic. My personal income as a freelancer is bigger than a small country's GDP.
Well, you see, Conway is a freelancer too, and he just got picked off of the street. And Goose got just picked off of the street. You guys are being adorable. We're gonna sell that.
I should charge you a cleaning fee. This still has blood on it.
Oh, boo-hoo. Okay, so we don't have enough credits to get you to speed level 3. I want you guys to use the stims, but I want you to have the cloak. I mean, I guess I could have you have the cloak and the stim, but then you'll be perpetually encumbered, like from the start, which I don't really like that idea. I could sell the smoke grenade, but the smoke grenade is pretty nice. I don't know what wet work would be in Dutch. Except if I really literally translate it, which would then lose its meaning. Wait a second, Conway? Yeah. Geen natwerk doen? Wait. Geen natwerk doen? Zwak. Zwak? Wait, what would be pathetic in Dutch? I'm sorry. Each time I do one of these. Oh, wait. I mean, you guys already knew I was gonna cheat. Each time I do one of these, I'm like having more and more respect for people who translate stuff on the fly. That stuff is hard. Pathetisch. Yeah, so I was right in my brain. Geen natwerk doen. Zwak. Pathetisch. Oh ho ho ho. Or ho 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 ho. Sick the stim and Goose on him. Hey, hello Sam. I don't know what and work still holds the same meaning, I reckon. What would be that in Dutch? Like, wet work in this case. Well, it translated as not werk, but I'm pretty sure wet work in English has a different meaning. Oh. So I knew it had probably a different meaning, I didn't realize this was the meaning. According to the Wikipedia blurb, wet work is a euphemism for murder and assassinations that allude to spilling blood. The expression and the similar wet job, wet affair, or wet operation. Not a fingerwerk? I doubt it. I don't think we have... maybe we do, but I don't think we have a similar work to indicate murderer for hire. You didn't know? So... I am not familiar with all of the English euphemisms, alright? It's hard to learn a new language and also be... Like, how would I have known that? I guess if I watched more spy movies, perhaps, but I don't. Okay, so we want to keep the dart on you. We want to keep the stim on you. We can't give you enough to get use of the other stim. We also do not have enough hacking to make use of the portable server yet, sadly. Yeah, I could chuck you on the Goose, but it is kind of annoying that you then are permanently encumbered. Assumed you'd have realized from, you know, what they're talking. Well, see, because this is a spy game, I wasn't entirely sure what... Like, I knew wet work in context must have meant some spy-related thing, but I didn't know that it meant assassination specifically. She's just playing instant. Luna knows a lot more about murder for hire than she wants us to know about. She's trying to keep her business separate. Gunpoint, that's why Conway... Yes! Conway's from Gunpoint. I still need to replay I played Gunpoint on my own. I should play Gunpoint with you guys. Conway is amazing. He's fun. Yeah, I don't like the constantly being encumbered thing. I mean, well, what a game. It was a good game. Good morning, cute little owl. Hope you're doing amazing. Gonna buy some coffee in about an hour, so I'm gonna AFK a bit then. All right. Also, I'm not cute. Also, I have really bad pain in my shoulder for some reason. I might need to take a painkiller real quick. Like, I'm sitting here and it's just getting worse instead of better. I'm like, am I sitting wrong or something? I'm gonna pop a quick painkiller, then I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna get this stim on board with Goose. Like, if I'm gonna... I did put so much effort in getting that one out of the last level, so I kind of want to put it in use immediately, but my agents aren't leveled up enough. Luna on drugs, yeah. Always being honest with that one person investigating your own crime was the funniest stuff. Yeah, Gunpoint was very fun. Oh, you're half correct. You're the cutest. That's the truth. Nah. And he gets be right back. 1 moment. And I'm back. Oh, hi, Holy Evil. Boo. 38 months. And now my cat wants out. 1 more second. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well. Speedy Speed Goose. Yes, Speedy Speed Goose. Speediest. Although the Goose in actuality isn't that fast because they have reduced AP. If the layout of the level is right, then they can be very fast because they can scuttle through like objects, but I have yet to have a Goose highway. At some point maybe I will, and it will be a glorious, glorious day. Yeah, I'm hesitant on making the Goose ring because we need carry capacity and we cannot give the Goose more. We need... Okay, and we give you that. It won't be ideal, but we'll need like 1 level with you being slightly encumbered, but having the thing to give yourself a boost. And then for you, I kind of want to give you strength because like I don't like having too little slots to carry stuff with. Like I also kind of want to save up money for better upgrades, but I need him to get through this level and he's going to be the main carry. So, like the main mule, basically. And we're gonna want to keep that stim and we're gonna want to keep that buster chip. So yeah, we're gonna go to the server terminals. Then hopefully we can find agents to rescue. And then maybe a vault. We'll prioritize finding agents and then we'll get to the genetics lab. Yeah, and we found abacus last time, which is not something I'd usually grab, but hey, we had the free space. We might as well. I like the idea of them just chucking a stimmed up goose into a room like a pistol grenade. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing in a way, huh? Okay, let's go. Not gonna take the card with us, because I don't think we can use a card here. I'm gonna be so sad if we could have used the card here, but... Yeah, you better reintegrate me. Am I calibrate? Right? Honk, flap. Okay. True, loud and clear. Okay, surely going this way will be faster. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, we'll want Goose on the other side then to get those two. Those three things. We just like early stim and then get ourselves in there. Like, we don't want to run, of course, but... I'll wait for next turn. Warning. Why are you confused? Is it because I hacked the thing? The text on... Oh. Who were you on the phone with just now? The police. Why were you on the phone with the police? Shit, really? It's my 16-year-old. It's fine, I'll just have to bail her out in the morning. Yikes. That's not what you want to hear. Is your kid gonna be okay? Okay, detects and all firewalls are broken on any device. Oh, you're gonna be a pain, ain't ya? So I could technically grab pickpocket you and then pickpocket you, but then I'd need to hide. Yeah, go there, and then maybe with a little bit extra get back there. So I go there and then 3, and then 2, and then I need 3 to get there, so I need to have a bit extra, but I get 4 from this, so I should be fine. Of course, I should maybe try and check where they're going. Wait, okay.
Hey, what was that?
Don't think I use my... Wait, field of vision increase and firewall is higher. We actually... No, we will... Oh, interesting. Oh, camera canister. Stim ourselves. We hide around here. Now, I would really like Goose to go check these things. Okay, we have a device there. Oh, that didn't scroll proper. Curse you, advanced guard protocol. Now the modded guards are modded. Yeah. Like, gosh dang it, now I have to deal with this thing. Okay, so I want Goose here. Okay, wait, why? Why are you not scrolling, chat? I need you to scroll down so I can see what people say. Wait, the modded MKXX can detect when a guard armor gets hacked. I feel like this is the basis of a spicy fanfic. Huh. No, you know, you have a point. I can see that. But also, it could be the basis of a very funny misunderstanding. Like, when it's like a very long binded protocol to actually properly take it off, and it's like the end of the day, and the guy's just like, I'm tired, I want to go home, and he does it the wrong way, and he has like a little buster chip, so just so he can take it off quick, and then the guy's like, my friend's armor is getting hacked, and he rushes it, and the guy's just mid getting changed, like, yeah, no, I just didn't want to spend 15 minutes properly taking it off. I want to go home, man. You can do it in like 5 if you just use your buster chip and then look. And then the armor reboots and he has to start over. Yeah, and now the guy's like watching him, so he has to do it proper. And it's like, damn it. I'm gonna miss my own Sunday dinner, man. I didn't even want to work today, but like John insisted on switching me, like just switched me around in the schedule, and now I'm gonna be late and my wife is gonna be so mad. Or worse, he's just gonna be late for like his daughter's dance recital or something. What about fast toilet breaks? He's just screwed. Toilet breaks? During, you use your 15 minutes like scheduled break by the corporation. You don't go toilet breaks on company time. What are you? A communist? Well, I think I'm not calibrated properly. There we go. Okay, why is chat not scrolling? I keep having to scroll. Oh no! Yeah, so I don't wanna... Yeah, let's see. You're gonna go here and look around. Then I could get Goose there and hack that. And then... I wanna get Goose... I wanna hack these things. I could, of course, use the cloaking rig, but they're gonna hear Goose. It'll be a bit... I mean, I could use the cloaking rig plus the stim, like, early on. And then by the time I need it again, I'll probably have it recharged. 8 turn cooldown, which means 5, 6... Yeah, well, maybe we actually do that. I don't want to be running, though, because they'll be hearing that. Yeah, we'll get 8 and then we'll cloak rig. It'll be a bit shenanigan-y. Although then he'll be standing there and I... He'll go here, stand there. Watch this way, I could slip out behind him, grab that. I mean, technically, Goose can also get seen and they'll forget about it, but it'll still raise the security level. So I don't really want that. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely, like, go here, but then if we open that door, both of these guys are gonna see that. Yeah, you're gonna see that. And... yeah, you're gonna see that. Oh, you're now we hacked you. Your vision is like kind of small. We just took the guy's glasses. We just hacked the guy's glasses off his face. Like, wait. Why automatically adjusting, like, glasses? Why are they suddenly out of focus? And like... Yeah, maybe patient is being better. Would be better, I mean. So we'll keep the goose there and then we'll get it next turn.
Investigating area. It must be jumping night.
Okay. One man every turn. We don't like you much. If B when firewall is higher, field of vision increase when firewall is high. We can get Conway over there or like around. We don't want to do it and then grab them, but I think we'd rather have him go in here. For Goose. I will see if Goose goes in there. But they won't if I scuttle through there. Yeah, if I get him in here, I can probably get that guy's pocket picked when I'm like on the other side. So I won't have a lot of... Yeah, I won't have a lot of space to hide in there. Gonna need more speed for that. Okay, we'll use the stim. We'll go over here. We'll grab that. Then we'll get through. Grab you, I guess. Ah, yeah, and then you go there. Interesting. So we're gonna need to really keep you in mind, huh? Now you'll...
What?
see. Should have done that at the end because then he would have gone. I'm not gonna grab that yet. I'll let him. Yeah, you'll turn around. You'll go this way, and hopefully I can go over to that side the next time, and I can make you slip in there. And I still need to search. Good. Thank you for the hydrate. I better check the comms again. Okay, but what if you didn't though? Okay, he's been searched. He has not been. Love to get this guy, but I won't be able to do that whilst also staying out of his vision. So go and hide here. We'll just need to wait for another back and forth walk. Okay. It's gonna make this guy look. I don't know what this daemon is, but I'm gonna just... Oh. Okay. Don't mind that much. Yeah, we'll grab that. You'll go up there, right? Yeah. Which means that Goose can get out. Ooh, what would that be in Dutch? Wait, what is honk in Dutch? What is hold on. Am I forgetting how to speak my own native language? Okay, yeah, no, that just doesn't feel... No. Corporate sin admin. Hi, you sprung my trap and triggered my daemon. Now there's more money in the save you just hacked. Yeah, it's like, here, have this daemon. It'll make, like, the safes harder to break in. Did it just increase the amount of monies in the safes? Yes, because you see, if the safe gets looted, you can reclaim more of your monies at your insurance. It's like, but wait, we actually like have more. No, don't think about that. You also wouldn't know goose sound in English. So the thing, if I translate honk, hold on. If I translate honk, what it says is, okay, why are you cut off so strangely? There. It says tooter, which I guess would be for like a car horn. Then the other one is sign horn klonk, which is like signal horn. Then it just literally translated as goose shout, consecrate, or otherwise signal or signal, basically. It just went like, ah, yes, honk, goose shout. I don't think we have a good word for the sound that geese make. It's not even geese sound. It's like specifically geese shouts. Goose shout, flap. Consecrate, flap. Okay, so you're gonna go in there, you're staying there, this is fine. Yeah, you see, nothing.
Investigating area.
Okay, so that guy I still need to search. Roger, better not steal my lunch again. I swear, we get fridge slots for a reason. Damn it, Roger. You know, that's very rude. Okay, I think I could just cloak and then get out of here. I probably should, because otherwise this guy is going to see Goose. Chicken attack. Goose shout does seem like a very Dutch way to describing honk to me. Yeah, but we... Like, it's not on... So you have a word for words that are specifically describe the sounds that are like honk or meow. You know, I'm pretty... Surely we have a word that is that type of thing, I think. No field of vision for you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go cloak. And I'm gonna go skedaddle. Do not have to stream. Mom, what sound does a goose make? Yeah, potentially. I do want... Where does this guy go? Okay. That's an annoying spot for you to go. You're going there. You're going in here. You're gonna go there. Goose should be able to get out of there next turn. I'll need to get back there with this guy, but now we'll move forward because I also don't want to dilly-dally too long. I do know the word for gaggle, schnattern, but not for honk. We might just give geese the same sound as
Must be Joby, you know.
ducks, which would be quack.
Additional cameras activated.
Got some chips. You want some? We're still on duty. They can't even have chips on duty. I won't report it if you don't. Fair enough. And the guy takes chips and then like the next report is like, I think I saw the guy eat chips and he just used it for getting a promotion. Oh, we got a Tony room and no Tony. No, look at this beautiful room. That would have been great for having an EMP, which we don't have. We still have Felix active. I am a little scared of the daemons, but let's get this guy. And then this guy. That's rude. Enjoyable. Okay, and then I want to get this guy and then that guy, so the other guy isn't gonna go looking all the way here. Oh, great. Oh wait, of course I don't have that much. You can't walk that far anyhow. I never really thought about the language barrier that honk could be. Kind of fascinating. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of want Goose in there to grab that, but also I don't want to spend forever like backtracking. So I think I'm gonna just send Goose out there instead. And Conway will just have to pickpocket the one guy that we haven't pickpocketed yet on his way back. Running's probably not the best idea.
What the?
I'll distract him from there, which will give Conway some time. What about neigh instead of honk? really questioning my
Area. Guess it was nothing.
knowledge of animal sounds today. My damn cheap building, stupid tin walls. Hinneken. Yep. That was the one. I'm like, wait, what was it again? I did not pay attention during pre-elementary, like, clearly. But hey, we have Felix whilst we have these saves, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of swell. The only downside is that we found a Tony room with no Tony and no EMPs. We're gonna need to hack those to get through. That guy's gonna notice. We're gonna distract him again.
Did you hear that?
You know what? We are gonna stim to keep going.
You found the executive
Oh.
terminal. Hack it, and we can get out of here.
See, that one do we go on? Ah yes, titanium emeralds for the melee weapon KO that the Goose would totally have. Now my head of an animal makes notes, it's just name of animal shout. That's how Dutch works in my head now. I mean, honestly, it's not exactly what we do, but it is the vibe of a lot of our words. Like, you're not entirely wrong. I do love a good flashback, but we don't have that much space, so... Flashback might be... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it would be so fun. A flashback on the cloaked Goose with stim level 3? But I'm trying to save monies, and I already have like a lot of items that I can't carry in place because Well, I guess my thoughts are gonna be... Het probleem is dat ik al zoveel... Ja, het klinkt er inderdaad als een Pokémon beweging. Ja, we noemen het nog steeds Pokémon moves in het Nederlands. En ik ben niet schattig. Maar ja, het probleem is dat ik wil... Het zou best wel cool zijn. Ik bedoel, dat zou wel een manier zijn voor de gans om iets te doen. Het zou een manier zijn voor de gans om... Het zou een manier zijn voor de gans om terug te vechten. Ja, dat het zou... Ja, moet ik gewoon goed gaan. En dan... En wat dan? Of oehoe. Ja, het zou wel een goede manier zijn voor de gans om terug te vechten. Okay, so my thoughts. Like, okay, the flashback... The problem is I already have so much stuff that I can't carry all, but like the flashback would be a way for the Goose to actually find back and down some agents. Weren't you meant to be sleeping? True, he was meant to be sleeping. The little burst of owl shouts filled my cute owl noise quota for the stream. I'm not cute though. And I was like, how would the owl shout would work? Would I just like make owl noises at people? I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend unnecessary monies and slow the Goose down even more. But also, I'm just realizing a flashback on the Goose, where the Goose would be able to fight back against other entities, would be like really strong. Quick little hoots. A little hoot 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 is unironically really cute. No! I was just being silly. Ah, gosh dang it. You guys are gonna clip that, aren't you? The power of flash bomb married to the wireless magic of mainframe technology. I kinda... You know what? I really like the idea of invisible flashback Goose. I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna splurge for invisible flashback Goose. Gonna hide behind here because I'm pretty sure there's a thing coming in and out there. Yeah, you're gonna need to go this way, but next 2 turns we need to gain energy, so you're stuck for a bit unless Goose finds another console. Oh, hello.
Investigating. Must be jumpy tonight.
Quiet tonight. Never say that. You never say it's quiet on these kinds of jobs, because then it won't be quiet anymore. Damn, forgot to clip it. You can go back in time, but you don't need to. What about Grunt and Squeak? Squeak I know for a fact, because that was what my cat was named. Peep. Grunts. I know there's a word for it. I just can't think of the noise. Hoot hoot hoot. I need the Goose out of here, because otherwise the Goose is gonna get scanned. Should have ran. That would have been smarter. Oh well, we're fine. I don't think anything walks in and out of this room. We're gonna need to wait 2 turns at least. Because like we need to wait a turn to get this, and then we need to grab it, and then we need to have enough power to get in. And we can't reach that without being seen. I think I'm gonna probably sell the camera canister. Like, I'm sure it is very useful in very specific situations, but... Also, I'm sad that I can't look in here. Like, I want to get my full slam stuff. You're gonna make that my ringtone? No, you won't. Okay, so that's the guy who I need to pickpocket. Now, what sounds does a hippo make? I don't know. You think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? What happened last night? Never doubted. Oh, it never doubted? Or never doubted it? Hello, Malgan. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Maybe if we can get Goose to... Ah, yeah, it's the daemon database. It's full of daemons. Aha, so there is another door. Yeah, I need to wait, regain some energy, hack that, get him out of here. And he'll like grab that bit. I do miss International. International is just has such a good power. Like it's so nice being able to hack these dang consoles from a distance. Like I wish I could get my main agents a similar power to hers, even if it's not as long distance, if it's just like a couple tiles. Gosh, it would be great. Make the ringtone loop perfectly so when your phone rings, it's just an infinite hoot 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 hoot. Cat goes meow, Luna goes hoot, Hippo goes hooroo hooroo hooroo. Apparently, according to Google. I just checked my phone won't let me do custom. Oh, that's mean. No, wait, you aren't gonna walk into this room, right? And it's fine, you're checking this guy.
Around. Must be imagining things.
Just your imagination. I wonder if there's any new Holovits lately. Surely there would be, like... Probably some kind of massive industry. Let's see. So I need to pickpocket you. I want to grab this, then pickpocket you, then probably be out of there. I could use a stim to like get myself there. So I go here, grab that, close this, then go here, pickpocket you, then go over here and use my stim to get over there.
Did you see that?
That's fine. Okay. Take the older buster chip. That will slow us down though. I think we'll be fine. Go in here. Let me use our stim. I'll heal the stims. I'll go here and we're perfectly... Heal the stim. The stim, our savior. So now when your phone rings, you'll have to do those. You'd think they'd let you, but Apple products are like that. I can only purchase ringtones, which is lame. Let's go back to early 2000s when people pirated songs to use as a ringtone. Remember when there were like those ringtone advertisements on the TV and they're like, text this number to get the Crazy Frog ringtone. And then there were like 10 dozen different Crazy Frog ringtones and like similarly animals that are being silly ringtones. The good old days of just text this number, you get it. And somehow I guess it was lucrative because otherwise they wouldn't keep running those advertisements. The damn gummy bears. I'm a gummy bear. It gets stuck in your head. Like I could probably still sing that song. It's just I'm a gummy bear on repeat mostly. Cause I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. It was very silly. Luna karaoke stream. I can't sing. I can only make stupid noises. Okay, so we checked that. I do think I want to hack the daemon database. But I also probably kind of want to hack this before the firewalls go up. So I'm gonna just bite the bullet.
Installed.
Ah. Alright. Now, unfortunately for you, Luna, I was able to get... Gosh dang it, how dare you? Karaoke stream, and all the songs are from 2000s ringtone conversion. I think I'd get copyright strike, unfortunately. Also, that's... No. I can't sing.
looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Yes, nothing at all. Just your imagination. Oh. Oh dear. Why are you going over there? Oh, of course, because we hacked that in. I don't think I want to run. That might be...
What? Do you see that?
Can I step in here? Yes. Lovely. Thank you. You go in there and look, but you shouldn't see me. Like that. You Are My Sweetest Love Song. Heard that one a million times. I don't know that one. I heard mostly Gummy Bear and Crazy Frog. Okay. Well, I don't need to hack you. I was hoping this might have a way through, but no, I need to get in through there. It is kind of like we really need to make the Goose less encumbered. Yeah, we need to get Conway out of there. We can sell, like, I'm never gonna use the camera canister. Like, I know it could be super helpful, but it's just, whilst having like limited inventory space because we have a Goose that can't carry as much, it's just gonna be a downside. So the moment we pass by the nano fab, we are going to sell that thing. I'll keep it in mind though that you guys would, like, if we ever reach the strange number that I mentioned, that I was like, you guys are never gonna reach that to do the karaoke stream, we will keep that in mind. I was hoping it wouldn't be turned. Shame. Okay, then what we're gonna do... what are we gonna do? I wanna make it so you don't stare at the door. If I go here and then up, then you'll go over here and you'll be staring this way, and I should be able to get past you. I would go here, but I don't think I'll be able to reach there when I do, so...
What?
You'll stare that way. What number? What is the number? I missed something big, it seems. I think someone made a clip of it. I forgot the exact number. I could go here and then have 6.5 there. And this is faster. Yeah, having my Goose encumbered is a little danger. And then there's a seal. She's an L. Misplacement of blind typing. I mean, it happens. I do like seals, though. Seals are nice. Okay, so we do have a guy walking here, and we have this guy going between here and here. So we want to pickpocket you with Conway, and we want to pickpocket you with Conway. And for the Goose, should we? See, I don't... The idea of the flashback is that the Goose can keep defending itself, so we don't want to leave it behind. But also, having it slow us down is kind of bad. We have the seal of approval. Aww. Okay, hold on. We have we'll see this turn and then we'll do the ads because the ads are about to have to kick in. Did my plan work? Yeah, good. No looking at the
Must be
door.
jumpy night.
Yes, that's what it is. Sure, we do that first. And then we'll do our quick ad break. Be right back. Also, if anyone finds the clip where I say that, let me... I still need to figure out a way to not allow links, but still allow clips in chat. Because I think that would be neat for people to, like, share the clips they've made. I don't even remember how I turned off links. I just know I did. So if anyone knows how to do that, if you could give me like a step-by-step tutorial in DMs at some point, I'd really appreciate that. In any case, be right back. We gotta do some ads and then we continue. And we have returned. Also, a bit of a heads up. Like next Thursday will be the day after New Year's and I'm intending to stream. However, I'm probably gonna stream late and I might just randomly do something that is not a very difficult tiki game after I've gotten a night with barely any sleep. But we'll see. I would like to draw maybe, but also I don't know how good I'd be at drawing after being sleep deprived and I haven't set anything up for drawing. Like I'm very particular about my drawing songs. Okay, so nobody's in here, which means I can smoke your goat tree here. We're gonna go sell that camera canister because we are never using that. I do like having the double buster chip though. Yeah, we're not gonna do the titanium rods. Next, if we do another run, we are going to put in the change that we manual like melee stuff gets boosted for Conway. Drawing streams are the best streams and no one can convince me otherwise. Yeah, I need like good song vibes for drawing streams. And the problem is that getting stuff that is not copyrighted is hard. And I have been bored of my own drawing playlists lately. Like, it's hard. It's hard having very specific, I don't know. My brain is difficult sometimes. Okay, so you're gonna go over there, which is great. I'm gonna put Conway... Actually, nobody should look in here. Yeah, I can just keep Conway here. You go right next to me. And then I just continue on. Yeah, I think we do that. We are gonna keep this so we can go in there. And we're gonna wait with hacking that until you walk partway back. Because unless you're gonna walk in here now. In which case, then we have a problem. Actually, he might do that. Can I... You know, you are... Do we think he's gonna do that? I didn't do it thoroughly. It might be the good vibe, but it might also, like... I'm picky. I'm particular. I have recommendations. In fact, someone posted the best song for your art stream in the Discord already. Oh? Like... Also, gosh dang YouTube, the Luna cover of Gummy... understand, you guys. We are not. No. Okay. Just play it on the loop for the whole stream. If I wasn't sick of my own singing before then, I would be after that. I guess you guys would be too, but I'm not doing that to myself. Okay, do we think this guy's gonna walk in here or not? Are we gonna risk it? Let's risk it. Let's be like, yeah, this is the most optimal position to be in. Go on. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna check the latest thing, or are you gonna be perpetually distracted? Okay, I see. So you are gonna walk in.
Level 3. Additional guard patrols.
Did you really spend half your shift dazing the wall last night? Randomly signed out. Can't complain though. Yeah, we're gonna rewind. I guess that answers the question. Kidding, right? You can't see shit when you face the wall. That's the point. Plausible deniability. Oh, where do you go? Yeah, we're gonna rewind, because that was silly. Okay, so we'd want a small steppy.
Heard something.
So you're not gonna walk in. Then we're gonna sell you, because we don't want you. Okay, so this is the only other way. You want Conway to check that. I guess we want Goose to check that. We could give Goose the card to open that. It's just Goose gonna be very slow because Goose would grab that and yeah. Now we know that guy isn't gonna walk in on Conway, so he can just grab that and then go.
Investigating area.
Yeah, so he does check like the last thing that was hacked, which is kind of annoying. It's fine. So you're gonna be staring at that door. Wouldn't want you to accidentally alert anyone. You're gonna have to hide in this room for a bit. I'm gonna go... I'll give Goose down. It's gonna slow Goose down. Now you're totally going to hear Goose. Ooh, I hear the sound of a... whatchamacallit? Thingamajig, yes. Oh, I could go here, true. No, I'd still have one. I go here, and then if I'd place Conway there and I could go one and then go through. Where are you going? Okay, that's not where we want to be then. We can go here. Okay, fine, we'll take that. Get through there next time. Don't really want him to go in there. I could hack this one to lure him into there. And then he'll immediately turn around when I hack that. I think we wait a turn because... yeah. This should be fine. Because I want him to go pickpocket them and I don't want this guy to walk in there. Night night, Alan Company. Sleep well. I came here for some cute Luna noises and I was not disappointed. I will sleep soundly having had my full gummy bears and owl shout. It's a couple more months. Oh, that's not ideal.
Do you see that?
Actually drop this here. You're not special, so we can easily pickpocket you. We'll head closer to there. We'll need 2 hacks to get through you. We do have buster chips though, so could try and get in here. We go here, you'll like turn straight around, he won't see me. And then we'll be able to hack into there with the buster chip. I think we'll do that. Little danger, but only a little. I'm pretty sure like this is fine. Yeah. Those sharp turns.
It must be jumping tonight.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
Yeah, I wanna pickpocket you and get into this. Anything good? No, we don't like cycle. Like, all power is cleared at the beginning of each turn and gain 3 power. 3 power isn't... like, it's so little. You could only hack like 1 thing each turn. Like, damn. I mean, it would basically completely counter Siphon, but that's about it. And Demon Sniffer, yeah, it could be nice, but not nice enough to buy. Not that I'm... like... knowing the demon is nice, but in the end doesn't even change that much. Because you're gonna have to deal with it anyway. Like, it's nice knowing what you're gonna have to deal with, but... yeah, I do kind of want to grab this with Goose, not with Conway, but... okay, so this guy's gonna come in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him be distracted by this thing. And then next turn we do this. Don't have much that needs grabbing. I think we're just gonna get Goose to grab that and then get out. But we'll have Goose wait here and Conway wait there. I think that's fine.
Investigating. I guess our imaginations just get the best of us.
Yeah, all our guys have been searched by the expert. If I'm all the way there, I'll be good. This is sort of a Goose room. I'll go here. I'll wait with grabbing that because it's gonna alter their patrols, and I think I want to have Goose be able to run away. I might also just grab this not with Goose. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna have Goose come by here. So you're being fine. You have not been searched, but you won't have anything. Oh, posture check. Thank you, Tenny. Yeah, guys that get transported in never have stuff, sadly. Like, part of me wants to check him. I mean, I guess I could go here. That'll be out of his range. Yeah, I guess I could be... I'm pretty sure they don't have anything, but we could check. You won't catch me if I'm here, and you won't see me there, so... you know what? Why not have shenanigans? Okay, yeah. As I told, but... Oh wait, I should have hacked this stuff. Oh well. It's fine. Oh wait, I couldn't, because they're on cooldown. I do wish it would say how much their peripheral vision is boosted. Like, I know it's boosted more with each firewall, but I wish it could give me like percentages so I could like compare it to like the 180-degree vision boost and whatever. All right, I'm gonna go buy my a coffee. Be right back. All right, have a good coffee run. Okay, that's unfortunate. No. No specific one with agents, nor any vaults. I mean, have we already got 2 cybernetics on the lab? I don't really want another terminal. Good to the security dispatch, but security dispatch is a bit of a hit and miss. I mean, I kind of like the security dispatches better, like without the items from the DLC, because the DLC gives you items like the one that, like, the only item I'd want from the DLC is the super stim, but all the other super items from the DLC are like like I'd rather have a level 3 like cloak or a level 3 disruptor or a level 3 stim. I'd love myself a level 3 stim. We also have another server farm on the map. We have a lot of cybernetics already. I mean... do I go dispatch or cybernetics? Because I don't think I want the server farm. I mean, I guess I can go cybernetics. I can get augment sockets and maybe I can get AP downlink. That would be lovely. Yeah, I think that is a better choice than the security dispatch. Because it's very rare you get something from the security dispatch that you're actually going to use. Or at least in my case, I very rarely get that. We'll do that one. And hope we'll get...
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
Gonna give that to you. You're less encumbered. Okay, you're moving the same way. Those guys I'm not too worried about. This guy, I'm kind of like, where are you gonna go? If he comes in here and goes to the right, I have a problem. Could go here, go through, and go further in, but I don't know if I want to use my stim that early. I think I'll hide here for now. It's a little risky. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think this is the safest spot. And let's just check where these fools are gonna go. Okay.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
Interesting. Okay. We can run here. Okay. I'll have you go in front. Okay, this is fine. We are probably gonna hack this at the end to see if we can, like, a demon reversal that gives us money or something. Okay. He's gonna hear me part way, but we can run most of the distance there. So I think we're gonna do that. Being cheeky. And Goose. Extra far. Gonna do Goose hops. And we could, with stims, get out. So what we're gonna do... Oh. Well, that's fine. No reversal for me. I'll just... And we're out! Pushing elevator buttons is my specialty. Love that.
Excellent work, operator. Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
To be fair, you kind of have to, because Goose is going to have a hard time reaching those buttons. That was pretty clean. Okay, so we're going to really want some extra strength on Goose.
We need to keep moving.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, interesting. So we got a vault that we could use our card on, but everything is far away. I do kind of want to get this cybernetics lamp, and then it would make sense to hit this suite again. Like to make optimal use of my time. Gosh, why must it be so far away? I have returned. Welcome back. And still no people. Gosh dang. Yeah, I think the most time optimal route would be going here, here, here. Let's see, we have 8. So then we'd be at 18. And then at 5. So we'd be at 13. And then 7. So we'd be at 6. And then at that point, we could go anywhere because we would be out of time. Which I think then going to the vault would make sense. We go here, we grab our vault card, we get a new vault card. We go there. We don't use the vault card and then we go there. Although, rarely... It feels rarely does it come in handy to use the vault card at cybernetics. Like, because there's like a drill that you can remove cybernetics with. But like, I'd never do that in the campaign because usually you don't even have full cybernetics. Like maybe in Endless it might be worth it when you've like maybe at the beginning of Endless installed something that you're like, yeah, no, that wasn't in. Like does anyone ever use their access card for the cybernetic stuff? And I'd also like to get higher hacking. But maybe I'd want this for my third person that I hope to find, that maybe I'll make a hacking person, because I don't think I want to have Goose carrying around that much. I do think I'd like Goose to be less encumbered. 2 chips is a lot of stuff, but it's also useful. I don't like having them go in with so much stuff already in their inventory. I could sell the smoke grenade for a little extra thing, but smoke grenades are useful. I think I'd rather save that for like when I go into a mission I know is going to be really difficult. Yeah, we'll give Goose extra strength so we aren't as encumbered. We once again go in with at least already 1 encumberment, which is unfortunate. And I would like to bring his speed up, but... Yeah, I guess I could leave 1 buster chip behind, but having double buster chip is kind of useful. Especially with torque injectors. Yeah, I think cybernetics lab would be useful, and then the financial suite, and then the question is, do I take the access card with me? Yeah, -2 max AP, 50% inventory count, drag / equip. At least with level 3, 2 level 3s, we will be able to do stuff with slipping through guards' legs. I think, if I remember that correctly. Yeah. It's a little full in the inventory situation, but I like having double buster chip. And I like getting Goose extra space. I could leave the flashback behind, but I kind of want Goose to have a method of defending themselves. And the question is, am I gonna take the vault card with me? Any opinions? Any suggestions? Any, like, oh, this is what I do? Or have you thought about this? I would honk. Fair. Like, I basically always save my vault cards for actual vaults. I could also go to this vault, but then I'd just be wasting a lot of time. I think I'd rather go hit these and then hit the vault last. Although I do also kind of want to hit the 1 server farm, maybe. Go here, that's 8. And then immediately go that one. So that's then... We are at 18 then, and we're at 13. Then we could technically do the 11 one instead and skip the cybernetics. Because if we go... So 18, 13. If we go there, we'd be at 6, which this is outside of. But we could go there instead and hit the server farm and then hit that one. Maybe we'll do that instead. These two are also like really far apart, which is a shame. Like, I get it's all over Antarctica, but couldn't you have made your places a little closer together? Like, come on. Yeah, so we'll go there, and then maybe there and there, or maybe there and there. And we'd want an extra slot for Conway and AB downlink for Goose. And otherwise extra speed for like the chameleon, where they get faster when they go invisible. That would also be good. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna take the card with me. Or maybe I should. I mean, we are gonna hit the other card thing right after. But maybe we'll get more vaults like after the halfway mark. I'm kind of counting on that. Like more vault action. So yeah, I'm gonna do it without.
Are surprisingly good at finding empty space in a human body. I'm sure no one will mind if we borrow some time with one at this location.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Transport being ready. Sending agents into meat space.
Into meat space. Honk? This is why I prefer to work alone. that you don't have to work with geese. Honk, honk, honk. Took offense to that. There's no need for foul language. I love them. I love them so much. Oh, hold on, my kitty cat wants out. Okay. I mean, still wouldn't usually take abacus, but hey, it is kind of useful. Just not so useful that I invest in it otherwise. Okay. I do kind of. Okay, we want to know the daemon. Oh, of course. Boots a captured device. Sure.
Warning, daemon installed. Mainframe devices rebooting.
Ah, Still don't know exactly how I'd make that, like what that noise is meant to sound like, but okay, we'll call that good. Actually, no, we'll use the stim early on because it has like a 4-turn cooldown, and we wanna. Oh, we got chameleon movement for good. Okay, okay. I think we're just gonna grab that. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen this thing before. Electromagnets hurl molecule-sized toxic projectile into a target due to the sudden impact point of velocity. Even advanced armors provide no defense. Knocks a guard out from long range. Carry this item increases AP by 2. That's brilliant. But armor piercing 4 and knocks a guard out for 5 turns. Damn. I mean, it has ammo. Doesn't seem to reload between missions though. It's perfect. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, that's not like something we have use for right now, nor do we have money for. But like, I'd love to see this guy more. I'd love that on a run where I have, I don't know, oh my goodness, I'm forgetting his name. Shalem. Like, this is like the... we just somehow got a Shalem package. We got the ventricular lance and we got like a gun. And then we got like a bit of Decker in there with the chameleon movement and the cloaking ring. I would love to buy another cloaking ring for Conway, but we only have so much monies. I think I'm gonna grab this for Goose. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this for Goose just straight out. Or am I? I think I am. I mean, I'd also want AP downlink for Goose, but like the chance of that being there is kind of small. We could grab it and not install it, I guess, but that would slow Goose down a lot. Maybe we'll grab it and not install it because we don't. Actually, maybe we'll grab it and not install it with Conway then, to give it to Goose later. Maybe have a little. We do hear the sound of an FDM thing, I think.
Incognita has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
We'll grab this but not install. For now. Ah, stationary guy.
Did you see that?
Okay, lovely. Each learn level. Do I think I can get Conway there to hack into that? In time. This would be a good time for Goose to have a cluster chip. I need Anarchy level 2. Goose does have Anarchy level 2. Don't want to have Conway in there. If Goose could step there, that would be ideal, because then the guy's gonna look on that side instead of mess with the door. So Conway could get in after them. And I need to go there and then step and then go through. But that's not enough for Conway to do, unless Conway... Yeah. Running is a little risky. We're gonna do it anyway. Give you the buster chip. Then...
Hey, did you see that?
Yeah, then we can go steal from behind right after. And then you're fine there. And you can hack that next turn with the buster chip. And then you can give it back to Conway.
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
I'll need to get that off Goose. I think I might just need to install the chameleon thing, because otherwise they're both gonna be really heavily encumbered for way too long. Okay, so I want you to have the buster chip. Now you'll install that. You'll keep the valuable tech. I'm gonna keep you non-encumbered for now because you're gonna need to be picking pockets, and I'm gonna just have you install that. You're gonna go in there. From this angle, you should not Team, you're gonna go there, so going here should be fine. Okay.
Installed.
Goose is gonna go get that one and
Investigating the
complete
area.
this.
I guess we just imagined it.
I still would love the cloak for Conway, but running is gonna. Oh, running won't alert you, but it might. No, it might actually be fine. Okay. So I want to still pickpocket this guy with Conway, so either I'm gonna have to go in there or I'm gonna have to hang around here 2 more turns, but that's fine. I'm gonna get Goose through here. We do really need more people to have more pocket space with how much items we're carrying. Or we're gonna have to get Goose to go around the other way, because this won't work. I'm pretty sure this was asbestos. Take it up with the onion. Yeah. Very funny, Chris. The unions would still exist. So yeah, I want him there to like grab his stuff when he gets through, and then I'm gonna get... You're gonna hear that, but that's fine, as long as you don't hear it.
I heard something.
I'm a little afraid that people on this side might hear, so I'm not gonna go any further than that. You're gonna go move back here, and then I'll be able to hopefully pickpocket you and get through there. Ooh. Maybe not go through there, because you're straight up watching the door.
I'm just a little twitchy tonight.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
Dot, dot, dot.
The walls have eyes.
Oh, a neural disruptor. Thanks you, sir. Fortunately, that does get me encumbered again. We'll hack you, so I have time. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to buster chip that. I'll probably want to... Wait, I'm gonna go here. You're gonna go... no, that might be a little risky. Why did you have to stand straight in front of the door? Yeah, this might work, or this might just about not work. And this is a safer area. We'll just have to go through a little slower, unfortunately. If we did want the other cloak, once we find enough monies, we'd have to backtrack a lot, which is not ideal. Running ain't a good idea usually. I'd really like to get him in there. Stim you. Could we get multiple abacuses? Good music, but not really good programs. We're actually not gonna grab that yet. Okay. He's gonna stand there. Okay. Okay, what we could do is we could drop the neural disruptor here, which is close to the exit, so we're no longer encumbered. And I think we're gonna do the same maybe for the valuable tech. So we're gonna like leave it up there because it's close to where we need to exit anyway, and then we won't be carrying it throughout the entire level. I'm just gonna go here. You're gonna go stand there. I'm gonna pickpocket you, and then I'm gonna continue on here. The guard does not have door opening clearance. Yay. He's allowed to look at the door, but he's not allowed to open it. He's got his door opening privileges revoked. He just has to stare and think about what he has done. He can't go through this door. He just keeps going ... He's like, damn it, this punishment looking at the door. It's really stupid. Hello. We'll take that. We'll leave that in your pocket. We're gonna actually drop you so we're not encumbered anymore. We're gonna give you So you can drop it. We're gonna go here for you. Then we'll be able to get in there next turn. Actually, I'll go here. Oh, we can't look at that guy because we're right next to one of the big things. Like, why can't we see him? But no, it's... We're gonna get in there next turn. We left some of our excess stuff there. We're still kind of full up, but this is stuff that we need. You also have ads coming in. Luna, hello, new alloy. Oh, I love that emote. That's a very fun emote. How you doing? We're gonna buster chip this because we can. We should have hacked that next if we could Felix. I like my own. That one is very good as well. The one made by Mega. E. I'll hack you. Okay, that's fine. We'll be patient. But like we could do that, but then we need to distract them. I guess we could distract them with Goose. And maybe we'll do that.
What? Hold on. Do you hear something?
Okay, flash grenade. That's fine. Like, he won't see those items. Oh, ad break. Not bad. Thanks for asking. How's everyone doing? We'll have to get to that after. And we're back. Apologies for that. How is everyone doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm quite sleepy. My cat woke me up at 4 a.m. because for some reason she wanted to be outside tonight. Whilst it's cold. And then she was meowing in the middle of the night being like, let me in! Let me in! And of course I let her in because she's my old kitty, my little queen. And we can't leave the queen outside. Okay. Looking good. He shouldn't detect those items. Like, he should just flash the area but not see there's stuff there.
Grenade out.
Little extreme to, like, throw a grenade, but sure. You know, whatever floats your boat. How do you move? Oh, you're stationary. Well, that's inconvenient. I guess we're gonna have to hack you then. I'll give it a 1 turn. See what's...
Look at those augment grafters.
Ooh.
People who aren't us pay top dollar for time on those bad boys.
Yeah, so if we had grabbed the vault card, we could have gone through there. Question is if there's anything like actually good on there. Let's see. We've only found 1, 2, 3. We found 3 saves, which means there will be more saves behind here. I am gonna check this and then later check those guys, I think. I'm feeling like Gaflep Vulcan right now. I'll be fine tomorrow. I just need to rest and watch Luna for swift recovery. I don't know what that word means, but I am very flattered that you think that I would contribute to a swift recovery.
Must be jumpy tonight.
Did he notice the spots?
Secure additional power for countermeasures.
Okay, I'm afraid that you're gonna have to be hacked, my good friend. Or do we want to? No, I think we want to get these first. Gaflep Vulcan is the big straw goat they build in Sweden every year. It famously often burned down or otherwise fell apart before New Year. Oh yeah, I heard about that. They put people around to prevent them from being set on fire. People every year try and set them on fire. Which honestly, like if it's done safely, it's like kind of a fun tradition. Like I know it's not meant to be set on fire, but it's kind of like I don't know. It sounds very whimsical in a way. I know the people that build it probably aren't too happy about it being kind of a meme to set it on fire, but... It costs quite a lot. Yeah. Figured. Like, so it isn't the ideal that people are like, ah, you know what would be funny? Yeah, it's tradition for it to burn. Okay, let's see. So we got these two that we want to get with the Goose. And then we've gotten all 4 things. So we can... Let's see. It's 2 turns before you go. I think we bring you back up here and finish this bit with Goose. And then we get out of here because that guy is gonna start looking for us. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a guy. Never mind. We gotta get Conway back in there. Oh. We don't know what that is. Hold on. But like to know. Oh, we don't like you. We don't like you at all. Okay. It costs like 26, 27k to build every. Oh dear. Okay, that is a very expensive way to roast marshmallows. That's a very expensive way to roast marshmallows. Yeah, I think we're gonna wanna.
Warning, daemon installed.
At least validate is slightly less terrible, but still not ideal. Okay, we wanna have Goose and on there because we wanna make sure that they stay down. This year it didn't burn, but it knocked down by a storm. It really is a just like no, you're not allowed to have this thing kind of situation, huh? The goat is cursed. Maybe it's just taking all of the bad luck. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we want Conway. We want Conway over there to grab this, or at least over here. We'll want Goose to grab that and then get there. What if we... There and then 1, 2... Let's see. 1.5, 2.5, 4. So if we give Conway the stim 3 and Goose the stim 1, we should have enough. Stim exchange. We'll go here. Grab that. Those are there. We'll pin you. I'm not in it for the money. Not exclusively. And just immediately get you out of there again. Okay, so we've pickpocketed everyone. We do want to make sure that that doesn't get nabbed. Hopefully that guy isn't going to go over there. Otherwise we're going to need to keep track of him because we're going to need to steal all that back. And we're going to want to get to those guys and get ourselves some time on those bad boys. Whilst avoiding... Like, we're gonna stay here so he goes down and doesn't start up. And then we're going to get Goose up there. Central, I have a suggestion for a new mission. Evaluating to 26 to 27k grand. Do you really think the corporations would keep that tradition alive? Like, nah, they wouldn't. It's too much of a money sink. Unless they do it for show. And then it's secretly the other corporations each year trying to get it to burn down or be knocked over. It's like, no. They're like, look, we keep doing the thing and this time it's gonna succeed. And the other corporations are like, Invisible Ink, we have a proposal. Do you have anyone with a lighter in your team? We need you to be discreet. I just give Goose like a candle and just like go. don't see it. Okay, he seems to be walking by. Okay. He's gonna stay down for a bit. Oh, interesting. Where? What part will you hear? Okay, done. If I go this way... You'll hear it if I go there, but you won't. There is fine. So we go... Actually, we want Goose to also make way. Oh, hello Shady! Hello everyone! Welcome in, welcome in! Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing strategy games and puzzle games and whatever else catches my eye. And I'm currently playing Invisible Ink, where I have on my team of super specialized secret agents a goose and a guy we hired off the street. Lunar, hello! Hello, Shady! I hope you had fun playing Xenoblade. The Watermelon Man sent us the Watermelon Man. I see. If you have the raid and run because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you guys can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. Mentioned it before, but I genuinely love the after. Oh, thank you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. I made myself a Santa hat. Look, look. So this model, I basically added all the bits and bobs I could. Nothing else could be added to the model, but you can add stickers basically. But also on top of that, you can have them be things that, like, you can have the stuff that you pin to your model also be live 2D objects, which means they will also react when you turn in space. So it's not perfect, but I basically made it so that the hat would turn similarly at the same speed as my head would, and then pinned it to my head. And also that's how I can have it, the little thing bobbing like that bit. It is not perfect. It's a little bit janky, but it is kind of neat. And it's less janky than the other hat. Like, now I know I can make hats do this. I can make them fit just a little bit better. Like, they're not going to be perfect, but they're going to be better than this hat. Also, I'm pretty sure they should have exchanged, but for some reason I couldn't get that to work, so now I have to. But like, this is just like a flat sticker, the fedora. Like, it's a suggestion of a hat. Meanwhile, the Santa hat, sort of, like, it's moving. You maxed out on jolliness. Yes. I mean, I had to. Like, I can't get myself a whole winter outfit because this model doesn't allow for exchanging clothes. I'd have to actually get the full version of Live 2D and, like, make a proper model, like a base model that I can dress up like a doll. But this is a good median. Like, this is a good in-between. Thank you for the follow, Radius. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the hat. It's janky, but it's my janky hat, you know? Let me move back there. Wait, why is it? Oh, weird. We love good jank, yes. Cute. Oh, dang. Double raid. Hello, raiders. There's more. Everyone just visiting today. Welcome in, Marketchin. I hope you're doing well. We're just gonna do the whole speech again. My name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing colony sims and strategy games and whatever else catches my eye. If you have to raid and run because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here and I'd love to hear how things went. Luna's indeed cute. No! No! You were playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. I hope that's going well for you. Good evening, Luna and friends, and thank you for the shout out. I kinda do want to play Silk Song too, but then I'd have to play Hollow Knight first because, like, we're not gonna play games out of order, and that's a big commitment, especially for someone who I'm not that good at platformers, I don't think. Just as fun as the second time. I am very tired, but I'll stay for as long as I can stay awake. Okay, but like, don't overdo it. Do make sure you get to sleep in time. I love having you here. Like, I love having your presence here, but I also want you to like look after yourself, you know? I was fine. The mods like seeing who can shout out the first. Luna playing Hollow Knight. I'd like to. Hollow Knight is like a third the length of Silksong. I would be all about that. I mean, I might. I do also. I have a very long list of games I want to play. I have Blueprints on my list still, which I kind of really want to play after I finish. I'm not sure. Void Stranger seems to be very long as well. So maybe after I... But there's so many cool Invisible Ink mods that I want to keep playing too. I need to have like double Luna so I can stream every day of the week. Have a nice nap, Tenny. Hold on, I need to take my ADHD meds before I get distracted. There's some irony there. Blueprints was really enjoyable to play for sure. Yeah, I'm looking very forward towards playing it. I really like kind of puzzle thinky games. The one downside is when I'm having like a really tired day and I'm like, oh no, why do I only have games for which I need brain cells? I don't have any. Okay, a full energetic ADHD elf would be funny though. Just follow your heart, Luna. I'll make sure to stop by whenever I can. I will let you know if I start playing Hollow Knight. Like, it would be because I've seen you play it, and because Kaino has always been like, yeah, Hollow Knight, get on that, it's amazing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I heard good things. Okay, hold on, meds before I forget. Okay, medicated. Funnily enough, I'm not usually the super hyper ADHD type. I tend to be on stream a bit because then I get excited by people. But I usually am just the staring off into space ADHD type. Like, I'll forget where I've left my toothbrush ADHD type. Sadly, no. Meds doesn't make people like Luna or me more energetic, just more scatterbrained. Yeah. Like, no meds. For me, actually, the meds give me a slight boost of energy. Or it's more like a boost of focus. But without meds, I'm just... I've done it for a while. It was not a good time. It felt like I was off. Like, yeah, I was me, but I also was barely awake. Then again, that's also kind of the chronic exhaustion. I think the meds are kind of balancing something out. Still trying to figure that out. I have an appointment in January, so... Same with caffeine for me. Anyways, nap time. Have a good nap. Okay. Let's get our Goose and Conway out of here. Our jumpy man. We're gonna play... Oh, wait. No, I wanted this one. Hopscotch. Best of luck, Luna. Thank you. And we're gonna go... Get you... over there. And here is fine. And yeah, you're encumbered already, so you're gonna have to keep carrying. Although we don't seem to have any more doors we need to open and close. So we're actually just gonna drop this. I'm gonna stay there because any closer and you'll hear us, and we don't want that. We need to get there. Oh, we do definitely want to activate that. We'll get you, and then we'll do you, but we won't... Actually, we will do you now because that's... Then Siphon will have made less of an impact. There we go. Lurk, I'm really exhausted and need to get something to drink, but it's always wonderful to see you and a great inspiration to all. It's always wonderful to see you too. I hope I can get an appointment again too. Yeah, I hope both of us figure out what is going on. Have a good rest. Don't push yourself too much. Always happy to see whenever you come in, and always happy to see when you're streaming. I don't see, the thing is, I like streaming, but I don't often watch streams because in a way it's very tiring for me. Like, I want to be there, but it's like then I feel obligated to interact, and I save up my energy for stream days, and then the rest of the week I don't have any anymore. I should say hi more often though. That's on me. Okay, they haven't noticed my contraband yet. Oh, come on. Let me through. Stop looking at the door. Where are you going? Oh, well, okay. Okay, we don't... We're gonna need to not have that there then. It's all good. Please take good care of yourself, Luna. Thank you. Nah, lurking is fine too. Yeah, I'm just bad at actually doing that. Okay, we're gonna wanna hide this card. But I don't want to be super encumbered, so I'm gonna just drop it there. We're gonna go this way, which means Conway we want to put on the other side so you don't, like, see us. And we're gonna have to wait one more turn so we can get in there. Although I don't think there'll be 2 alarms by a boss. Oh, and then we're gonna need to wait another turn because that guy will be in there. I mean, technically we could have Goose through there with the cloaking rig, but Conway will be behind. We could technically knock the guy out, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should wait. I just kind of hope to have the hunting guy, like, have some more time. Conway could jump through the door. True. Though that's a bit of a bad angle. I don't think Conway could jump through that. Could he? We could give it a try. We could go invisible, Goose.
Do you see that? Do you see that?
Can you jump? Oh, we can make that angle. Never mind. Go, Conway, go.
What the...
If we mess with this door, he is going to open it again. So let's not mess with the door. Let's get Conway over here. And let's have Goose check out what is in here. So both of them could use extra slots now. So this could work really well with Goose's, like, the fact that we have Goose running with a cloak, but I far too often have the holo circuit overloaders just be active when I don't want them to be. Like, sometimes you want a stealth cloak and not knock everyone around you out. Like, if I could just decide when this happens, then it would be great, but I guess that would reduce the downsides too much. Like, if I could just have a holo circuit yes, holo circuit no button, that'd be lovely. I mean, I know you could technically play around it by not having too much energy so it can't activate, but I like saving up my energy and I'm gonna need it for all. So it's like, it's great, but it's also sometimes makes life more difficult rather than less difficult. So I'm gonna get probably a socket on Goose maybe, but I'm gonna want to check Naptime first to see if I maybe want the socket on Conway and install that instead. We'll have to see. Yeah, hopefully we can close that actually before we go and do anything. Maybe we should have kept Goose there so we can easily close it next time. Good luck or trip an alarm instead of break a leg. Thank you for existing and good night. Night night. Thank you for hanging out.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Stay out.
The Goose is now known. Damn, if they cut my pay anymore, how am I gonna afford her tree? Oh, extra dialogue. It's so funny sometimes, and sometimes it's just heartbreaking. Okay, we'll check you and Goose. What do you have? Pheromone filter. Plus 2 AP when guards wake up. We don't knock out guys very often with this duo. Like, it could be good, but ideally, this is not a situation that happens often. So I think we're going to go to install a socket for both of these fellers. 9-8 for Goose. Oh no, they're rebooting the thing across the... Okay, that one is a little annoying.
We must have triggered something in their telemetry. They're toggling the power onto some of the devices we've taken.
This is fine. Now, I do kind of want to... actually, we'll have them hide behind here. Although I do... Ooh, maybe we should have. Should have brought the vault guard. Like, see, sometimes it's only one, like, machine, and it's like, what did I bring this dang card for? But now I'm like, dang it, I wish I would have grabbed the vault pass, because... Oh well. Night for both of them. Sleepy time.
Investigating area. It must be jumpy.
I wish I could know beforehand how many augment crafters there would be in the secret room, but I guess the point is that you don't know. Like taking a vault card through the entire level only to then have an augment drill that I don't want. I used to be a pro tennis player, but then I took a bullet in the knee. Damn. I wish I could sneakily get through here anyway, but yeah, that's not happening. Dang, now I kind of wish we had the vault card to see if these guys had anything good and or get more augment sockets in one go. He's searching. And we're up and awake. So now we just need to get out, grab our stuff, and leave. I would run, but I am a little worried that I might alert someone I don't want to alert. I was like, wait, can we bust down that door? Probably not. They probably thought about that. Like, we can't bust down that door with Conway, right? There's no way they'd allow us to do that. And seeing as we're waiting here anyway. Like, surely no, but I'm... Okay, no, they don't allow us to bash down the door at Conway. Like, I had a feeling, but... It would have been very, very nice, but yeah, that would be way too strong if we could bash down those guys. Like, yeah. It would be amazing though. It would be like, yeah, screw your doors. Screw your fancy pass cards. Okay, we do need to get out though. It's gonna start getting a little too... Do we maybe want to hack you? Probably. We can make you head somewhere else. Close that door. We'll use our stim to... Sometimes the little pictures are on top of each other, which is a little unfortunate. Make you go there. Check this room. We'll need to grab that stuff on the way out. You'll go over here. There will be another guy coming in, but we'll probably be out of here before that becomes a problem. We could, if we really wanted to get another cloak, which would be nice, but we'd have to backtrack all the way to there, and we already have so much stuff, so I think we're gonna have to skip that cloak. A pretty clean getaway, or it's looking like one. Yeah, you should be too far to pose any kind of problem to me. Don't forget to grab the flash grenade on your way out. It will save you some time. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you didn't have nothing good. Oh. You will hear that, but... How about you? If we boost Conway, you can only grab 2 more things though. So we're gonna need to have Goose grab some. But I think if we run, we'll be fine.
I heard something. Hold on, do you hear something?
We'll use Conway to like boost our Goose. Our Goose hopping. You grab that. Okay, then you boost Conway. Then get in there. And you get in there, and then we're A-okay to leave. And we're gonna just hack these because we're gonna... Because I wanted to. And we're out. Merry season! Thank you, Vizzy! Merry season, Merry
They say
Crimo.
augmentation can have side effects that can shorten your lifespan. In this case, I'd say the side effects of not having augments would be far more dangerous.
Yeah, we'd probably get shot way sooner. Happy crisis! Yeah, if I'd only known there would be 2 more, then I totally would have brought the Vault Guard. Well. At least we got a decent augment for Goose. I think I'm gonna sell the level 1 neural disruptor. We're definitely gonna sell the med gel. Let me just...
I'm surprised it took the corpse this long to finally pay
Yep.
you for your business.
Yeah, we have the flashback for Goose, so we're gonna keep that. This, I think we're... Like, I don't want to run Goose with too many items on them.
Looks like we stirred up the whole...
Okay. Well, at least we got another vault. But still, no people to rescue. I think this is the closest by... Let's see. If we go here, we'll be at 13. Then if we go there and there, we could hit 2 vaults in a row still. Part of me did want to go for the server farm. But... vaults for extra money might be nicer. Yeah, if we go financial suite, vault, vault, we'll be set for money. Hopefully for a bit. And then hopefully after that we can get ourselves some more agents. We really want more agents. Okay, with this, Goose won't be encumbered no more, but that is most of our monies. I would like you to have more speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the Neural Disruptor level 1 because I would want a higher level Neural Disruptor for whoever's gonna join me, and it's gonna be a while till that happens by the looks of it.
Good home for this.
So. Then a smoke grenade and a flash grenade I think I want to keep on reserve until we have difficult missions. Yeah, the portable server hasn't... Like, I want to run that with someone with high hacking, but so far I don't think we want to run that on Goose. It's just too much stuff to carry. So we could do this to at least have all of these be not dragging Goose down. And then we could do our final strength here, so Conway is no longer being dragged down by most of his items. Or we could instead give him some extra speed. I really can't wait. Like, when I started... Because I'm gonna run Conway at least one more time. Not sure about Goose, because Goose is quite difficult. But I'm gonna have to run Conway one more time so I can have the melee weapon bullfrog hyper trousers. So I can boost his melee and just be a jumping menace. That'll be so fun. Yeah, I think we want to get max strength actually, because we just need carry capacity. I do, yeah. If I can switch the 2 buster chips for one slightly better one, then again, having 2 smaller ones is actually come in handy quite a bit. It's just because he's also our pickpocket, it is a little difficult to have this much like stuff already in his inventory, but we'll make do. At least this way, neither of them are gonna start out encumbered. Yeah, I want to get the portable server in rotation as quick as possible. It's just we're gonna need someone with high hacking that can actually put it down and carry it around and whatever. I do like the torque injectors for Conway. That's quite nice. Like with the stim and the buster chips. If I can get his speed up and get him a stim level 3, that would be lovely. Okay, so I think the plan is hit another financial suite, then hit the vault and then hit another vault. And just be swimming in those monies for upgrades. I guess a... Oh, hold on. Can we... Oh no. Wait, it's not allowing us to select that one.
All nanofabs
Okay, no, I can't
Not all
hover over
nanofabs
it.
are created equal.
But I can select
One at
it.
this location is a more versatile.
Yeah, we're pretty good on items. Like, we have so much stuff already. We need more people to carry it with. So I'm thinking financial suites, vaults. And then hopefully after the time runs out, we will get stuff with people. Because gosh dang, do we need more agents. I don't want to have to do the final mission with just Goose and Conway. I mean, I guess we'll get Monster and Gladstone too, but they won't be upgraded. Yeah. We are gonna have trouble keeping all of the stuff. I wish we had a bigger storage, like, back at base. But we'll be fine. Because we're gonna do the vault right after.
Looks like someone is trying
Let's
to impress his
go
boss by working
interrogate
through the night.
someone again.
Well, I can
Gonna look in someone's head for the passcode. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, because it always is.
It is time to count your atoms.
AGP. Plastic is known for guards and provide support in the mainframe. Now they're also taking advantage of this in the other direction. Watch out who you KO. Advanced guard protocol. You're the one mean bird, you know that? Honk! There's no need to take it personally. I mean, that was kind of a... It wasn't exactly nice to say. Let's grab that. Okay. Let's check what's this way. Okay, that sounds like a drone. I want to hack that with Goose. I'm gonna bring Goose over here. And I'm gonna bring Conway over there. We don't know where the drone is gonna go. Oh, are you stationary? Oh, you little jerk. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Okay, I take it back.
Incognita has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level.
Oh, you're special.
Make sure to shut it down.
Search drone. KO immune, no hearing, controllable, complete peripheral sight, EMP effects, unarmed. Okay, so you just want to stay out of its way. And we can't pickpocket it. I have tried in the past. I'm hearing one of the scanning devices, so I want to get rid of that as soon as possible. Don't want to run because I'll alert. Okay. See what I have to deal with. Okay. Am I gonna risk that this will be fine? We know there's a guy staying here. I'm gonna...
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
We do want to hack that, but we'll want to do that when we're out of power, preferably. The lowest we can get is 2. So I guess we'll hack that now. I'll distract this guy. Grab that. Goose needs to get further than that. Can see agents through covers, cloaks, and disguises. That's annoying. So we can't cloak Goose to get through it past that easy. You know what? We'll move through occupied tile, costs 1 AP, requires line of sight, can escape overrun, deals 1 KO, is sprinting. Interesting. Okay, you're stationary. You walk over here, then Conway could... He'll look, and he'll be like, 1? Conway probably can't step out. Hi, Ruru. Happy birthday. Also, sadly, it's... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, isn't it really late for you? Go get the Eep. I must try to be awake and semi-rested for the birthday stream. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, for you, it's... Oof. Okay, try get some rest. Okay, let's see. If we go here... You're gonna go look there. You're not gonna see me. This will be fine. And we're gonna need to distract you with Conway and then... Yeah, check your pockets the next turn. Gonna be here. This should be fine. Oh, day 3, nice. Yeah, just we've been trying to find other agents to join us, and it's given me nothing. It's given me no other agents, and I really didn't want to do the first. I had coffee. Guess the smokes will have to do. Wait, you're smoking inside, dude. But yeah, I had 2 scans, 2 of those scanny things, and no agents. So I'm gonna have to do the halfway Omni mission with just these guys, which I'm dreading slightly. But we're doing okay-ish. We're getting better. Yeah, you're gonna go there. I'm gonna go get that. Okay, no runnies. No. We'll grab that. Close that door. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Oh, here gonna have to hope that this guy has a card in his pocket, otherwise we're gonna have to backtrack. Oh, true, they are smoking. You're right. I forgot that they do have cigars, and sometimes they're on their phone. Yeah, I forgot that they just sometimes straight up light up a cigar. Just inside. Or, I mean, I guess it could be smoke too, but it looks pretty bulky. I mean, it makes sense that they would. Sounds like the kind of job where you're like...
I'm investigating. Nothing.
Funny story, I was convinced for the longest time that they also had a sandwich animation, but it was the smoking. Roger better now stolen my lunch again. The only reason they don't have a sandwich animation, Roger stole their lunch. That was the smoking. Yeah, it's such a big, like, chunky cigar that I can see how you'd mistake it for a sandwich.
What?
Do you have... gosh dang it. No card for me. Right. So you're gonna go check that way, and you're gonna go walk back there. So what I need to do is get around. And we're gonna wait here, and then we're gonna make our way out. Yeah, there we go. Look at that sandwich. Yeah, it's a chunky cigar. It would be kind of fun if they had a sandwich animation, but I get where they don't have multiple idle animations. That would be a lot to make. Okay. That. Check this door. Okay. You would want to grab that with Goose. We don't want to pick its pockets, because Goose is actually not our anarchy person. We do have ants in a minute or so. Or 5 minutes. But we'll go to 1 or 2 more turns. We should be able to get out of here even with that guy looking this way. I hope. If not, then he's stuck there a little longer.
Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, it's fine. Shit, I'm hungry. Too bad that your sandwich got stolen. I think there's still some year-old pudding left in the office freezer. And second on. Okay, you're hungry, but you're not that hungry.
Hey,
Just escape.
what was that?
I only had a smidge more movement, but unfortunately this thing is gonna detect me if I'm there. Yeah. This guy's gonna walk somewhere out here, so I guess gonna have to wait here, unfortunately. Annoying that it's such tight corridors. I think you'll hear that. Yeah, that's not. I want to skedaddle, but gonna head to bed now. Have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep. And thank you. We'll go this way, skedaddle, and then go that way and skedaddle the other way. Just, I do love the scurry. Luna. Well, look who it is. Love Ringtail. Yeah, I'm... Oh, okay, so that's our exit. I do love the scurry. The scurry is very fun. That's right. It's me. It's you. Oh, interesting. Oh well, we couldn't have stood here anyway. I guess you need to move aside for that guy. El Bandido. Oh, what are you stealing? Corporate secrets? I do like the concept of this thing. It's just kind of annoying to play around. Wait, can I... Yeah, I'm gonna need to wait another turn to get past it.
Must be imagining things.
Alarm level.
The one with people hands, Tale of the Rings.
Cameras activated. Don't let them see you.
Damn, where did all the Pidgeys go? Wait, the Pidgeys? Wait, are you playing Pokemon Go? And the question is, if I hack you, will you start searching? Yeah, probably. I don't want you alerted. And that's fine though. I can actually even move you over here, because you'll walk right past that, and you'll go this way. And that'll make me be just slightly closer to where I actually want to be, which is out of here. Wanna get that hacked so we can get past there. We'll grab you. Scurry through there. And we'll wait until next turn to check that out. We should be fine here. We could technically stim if we're really impatient. Actually, yeah. We are really impatient. Okay. Yeah, if I could hide around this corner will be good. Or around that corner. Raise his firewall. Ooh, do we need a facility database now? Oh wait, hold on. Oh gosh, we're gonna need to backtrack. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about that door. Then I guess the facility database would be good. We'll want to take care of those cameras first. So... Oh, that's a lot of... They really were like, yes, we're gonna have cameras all across this. Like, camera central over here. Just... all of the cameras, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna hide Goose over here. And we're gonna wanna get both of these cameras because of that. Yeah, we're gonna need to get Conway to go check that. So we do want to get the facility database, I guess. Which means, actually, we don't need him waiting over here. We're gonna just... actually, you're gonna go be over there. Which means you're gonna block this door. Okay, we are gonna have Conway waiting over here. Because it doesn't really matter. Just in case I want to head up after all. Something about this exit room has bad feng shui. It feels icky. Interestingly limbo. Yeah. Or feng shui. Yeah, it does. It is. It's a. I mean, I kind of like it with Goose, but it feels ominous. It feels kind of wrong. It feels like a dead end. In any case, we need to run some ads and then we'll continue until lunch. So be right back. And we're back. Okay. I feel very silly for forgetting to check this room. So I do really kind of want to hack the facility database to see how screwed I am. Yeah, we're gonna... I kind of want Conway to get this guy, but I guess we'll get him on the way back too, because our exit is there. I can't pass this guy. Whoever programmed this guy's patrol, like, knew what they were doing. He is blocking the door so good. Probably shouldn't have eaten that. He was like, damn it, my sandwich is gone. I hope it wasn't stolen. The other guy's like, I'm hungry. Like, I regret eating the sandwich. Maybe he was so sick of him constantly getting his sandwich stolen. He poisoned his sandwich. Yeah, I kinda wanna get him up there for a bit. can check on him and then check that we do need to get back to. Maybe we want to wait with that until near the end. What is smart? Maybe we'll check this with Goose.
Hey, what was that? You see that?
Okay. So we know the guy is the other way. So we are gonna grab this before all the firewalls go up. And we're gonna need to pickpocket him later. And we're gonna start bringing Goose around. He'll be there on the way back. So Goose would pick the room when there's no other doors, you know, exactly. I guess slight stream delay. Yeah, so we're gonna not bring Conway up yet, because we're gonna come past here anyway, and then we can pick his pocket. I do want to pick his pocket, obviously, but we can wait. So we're gonna wait over here until that guy is out of here and that guy is out of there, and then we'll go this way and get the executive. And we are still missing 2 safes also.
Guess it was nothing.
That's my timer. That's almost lunch, but I want to play a little longer. Forgot my incident. This is gonna be... This poor guy. I'm not sure if it's the same guy, but someone is not having a good time. Yeah, I think we can run that. Same with you. I think you can waddle out of there.
Did you hear that?
Oh, whoops. Never mind. You cannot waddle out of there. How far will you waddle? If he has diabetes, that boat probably shouldn't have eaten that sandwich, and then you're like, oh yeah, oh no. Or if he has diabetes and his sandwich got stolen, that's also quite different. Sure hope he didn't take his insulin. I mean, he forgot it, so maybe the guy who ate his sandwich might have saved his life. Either way, not having your insulin and not having your sandwich. Like, this one guard is having a terrible night, and we haven't even been spotted yet. Okay, I'm hoping that this guy won't get far enough. Like, he won't reach Goose, but it might... I mean, we have a cloak, so we can get around him. We just can't get around this guy. Yeah, this thing is really good at blocking doorways. Very annoying. Now you're blocking the doorway. Jan Coffee keeps grumbling about his lack of smokes. Okay, we're just gonna hide in the room in between. So this thing is gonna go here. Okay, it's gonna go there, which means there's not a good spot to hide. So I guess... And here's not a good spot to hide. And here we're not right next to the door. So... it wouldn't be noticed if we go straight through the legs and we're cloaked? Probably still. I have a feeling that they'd feel the goose between their legs. So we'll hide here. And then we need to wait another turn to get past. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, Goose is stuck there for a bit.
The executive has been located. Disable him and get his cerebral implant ready for the interrogation.
Okay, it feels kind of interesting that the exec was just here the whole time. Kind of want to jump him. Is he within jumping distance though?
Do you see that?
We're gonna make him be in jumping distance. We're gonna go there and look. We're gonna be... I mean, he'll probably notice either side. I'll be here. Like, he won't see us, but he'll probably notice something is there. Then we'll jump him and... I think we'll have him be in this room and then drag him out to this... although... either the guard teleports in here or the guard teleports in here. And this is... not exactly... Maybe we'll actually keep him in this room. Although for the slam, we do kind of want this room explored. But maybe we keep him in this room and then drag him out into this room?
Okay, we're investigating. Nothing.
Investigating the area. Nothing.
And that one guy, Shalom 13 something, was still taking jobs. Those were the days. I would love to hear this guy mumble more, honestly. Unfortunately, we want to get him down as soon as possible. Wait, did we actually get all the saves? No, there must be more saves, because we have 3. But yeah, be prepared to be jumped.
We're digging into his cerebral implant now, but it'll take a few minutes. Stay close to the target so I can keep the scan running.
Did you see that?
Oh. Oh, I didn't think there would be another guy. Oops. You in fact didn't see that. Hold on. Or we could... Hold on. Let's see. What are you? FTM Sentinel. Throws pulse grenades to prevent the usage of items and disrupts cloaking and hologram technology. Oh no! Defense Matrix. Gives all guards in 4 tiles 1 armor that decays over time when alerted. Installs a daemon when killed or targeting an agent. Only triggers once. Okay. So we kind of don't want to KO him. Alright. Whoopsie daisy. You saw nothing. Let's see. I'll bring this guy over here. So we're gonna want to pickpocket this guy, which means we're gonna want to have Goose over there to help. Goose is unfortunately stuck here until that guy goes there, and then we need to go in this room and then wait another turn to get past them. This thing is like the most effective little measurement against me moving about freely. I could hack him, but then he's gonna go looking for me, which is in a way even worse because then I don't have a patrol to play around. Like, that thing looking for me actively is gonna screw me over so much more. But yeah, there must be still like another room here and more more guards. I think I could hack this at one thing now. Before all the firewalls are gonna get raised. I think I'm gonna do that actually, even if it's gonna raise the firewalls on something else. Yeah, unfortunately that's gonna raise everything else more, but at least we got that thing hacked. Maybe that wasn't the right order to do it, but oh well. One or two more turn, one more turn maybe. And then we go lunch. That thing is gonna...
Report is transmitted. Begin deepening the scan.
Whistles. Okay, and then we're gonna need to wait for this thing to go back up, and then Goose can go down. Okay, I'm gonna drag you pretty close to that door, I think. Unless... No, if a guy comes in here, I... Gosh, from all the spots... Okay, I'll drag you here. Because I think I want him there. Yeah, we're gonna do our lunch break now. It's a tense moment to stop, but otherwise I'm gonna be one more turning forever. So we're gonna save and exit for now, because my computer doesn't quite like me keeping this open. Especially the title screen for some reason. Like it gets very, very worry. Very all fans on deck. So for anyone who's not familiar, around this time, every stream, I take a 15-minute lunch break, and after that, I continue with more stream. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today too. So, yeah. Important thing, Thursday will be the day after New Year's. I am intending on streaming then, but it will definitely be later, and I'm not sure how long I will stream and what I will stream, so just a heads up for that. But I will try and stream, it's just gonna be at an odd time probably. And if I end up being like, no, I'm way too flippin' tired and I'm canceling the thing, then I will notify that through Discord. But just a heads up. Yeah, I think that's all the important stuff. It's so fun to play with Conway and Goose, even though it's kind of difficult. Like, I am not very good with Goose, but it is fun. For now, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye!